decided to play another game. Now, yes, I'm kind of scared we're gonna lose because we got 2 games left, and I'm still trying to win for Marshall Yonda because it's gonna be his last year playing for us and playing in the league. So I want to make sure that he goes down with a big bang and gets the Super Bowl ring. Also, I just want a Super Bowl ring. So don't get me wrong, I really want to help too, so.
Hey everybody, it's the coach of the division.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I can't believe they let you play.
On first down, Ingram. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
I will actually do one thing now. There we go.
Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This is Ingram. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Jackson now sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now it's Jackson. Now he'll pull it down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. Last week in the wild card win, he had 7 catches. That's his first one here.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. Now, that player was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Jackson flush to his right. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's taken down inside the 30. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 29-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's a cornerback in for the sack, Tre'Davious White. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Jackson, flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He may try and run for this. Man, he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short.
Defense.
So instead of forcing the field goal, it'll be 1st and goal.
Yeah, the force was trying to make something happen that just didn't need to, right? I mean, plays happen, let it go. It's over. Instead, creates a penalty.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Jackson rolling to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Ingram. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson escaping the pressure right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
On the move to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. So following the fumble, this offense will get another shot at it as they quickly head back onto the field. On the draw, this is Ingram. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven 1st.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a 1st down on that effort. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Forced out to his left. And some space here. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson as the first half is...
Yes, I am changing quarterback.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Here's the backup, Jacoby Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing, Brissett eluding the pressure right. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 43. Here's Brissett, flush to his right. He gets this one to Garcon. The 20. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. The previous play, big on the ground. That one big through the air. Things have jumped up quickly.
Certainly appears that whatever their thought process is on the defensive side of the ball, they're one play behind. You know, loaded up for the pass, they hit them with the run. Load up for the run, they hit them with the pass. They've got to get in sync.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Brissett to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've got to...
And he will score! Touchdown, Baltimore! Taking it in from 2 yards. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game against them, but tally that one on the side of the defense.
Do you think maybe, possibly, it can be a little bit of a changer for them? Maybe not a game changer, but a little bit of a momentum one that maybe they can string together some pretty good plays and slow them down.
12 yards the pickup there, good for a Raven first. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Here's Brissett. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Brissett dancing to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
John. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Brissett sets to throw it. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Brissett. It's caught by Garcon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
Now Brissett being chased out left. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And to
time to put in a different QB. 'Cause see,
36-yard line taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Ready, ready.
49, guys. Mike, 49.
I'm trying to collect.
A first throw for the backup Osweiler. Steps away to his left. He'll run it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19.
15, Lonnie. 15, Lonnie. Get it.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Ingram's got the first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now it's Osweiler, flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Osweiler's going to throw it. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Osweiler. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. Oh, what a juke into space. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready, because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.
All right, so let's see what we're versing next. Let's go. Alright, you all ready for this? Alright. Oh, we're going to the conference championship. I think this is the last game before the Super Bowl.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Alright, let's do this, boys. Alright, we'll reverse next. Chargers. Let's go. Guys, we gotta play hard here. You all ready for this? I'm ready for this, guys. Let's go. Y'all hyped? Tell me if you guys are hyped in the chat. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special championship game.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now out of the gun. And bulldozing through multiple tackles. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too...
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 6-yard touchdown run. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Jackson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Jackson, being chased out left. Caught left side, Garçon. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
He's good. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that?
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. This is caught, and they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the... So we are in the second quarter now as the offense gets set to take over. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Third fumble this game.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Jackson. And he's going to keep it here. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson, flush to his right. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Pierre Garçon, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Brown. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On 1st down, Ingram, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd down and 4, Jackson. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touch.
Even though we had those 3 fumbles.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. It's Ingram. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. Here's Snead as they run the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. He's going to take off with it. Past the 20. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He's going to actually make me lose this game. Oh, my God.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, Ingram. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jackson from the shotgun, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. They'll try to run some clock with Ingram. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ingram, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They'll run on first down. Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Pierre Garçon.
Chill, guys. Chill. We can chill.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On first down, it's Ingram. Ingram churning. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They can tie up the game right here. They actually tied it up.
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Jackson buying time to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Throwing now is Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now it's Jackson being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker. This for a trip to the Super Bowl.
We have 3 seconds to score.
Contested AFC.
Yes, guys.
And with this win and an AFC championship, they have reached the most hallowed ground in all of sports.
That means
this was the closest game we had all season. The lowest scoring game we had all season. Guys, whew. I am so proud of you guys right now. Alright. Who's injured? Broken toe. All right. So did any of my boys make it to the Pro Bowl? All right. Whew. Lamar Jackson's at 87 overall right now, bro. 87. He's only getting like less than $1 million right now. He's killed it this season, you know. We're versing the Seahawks, boys. Let's go. Well, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna video.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
There's no freaking wish me luck, guys. Huh? Let's go. Yeah. It's like offense on win. Guys, let's go. Alright? Let's go. Whew. Bro, you have no idea how fast my heart's beating right now. That last game almost freaking made us lose. We tied up the game. We had 30 seconds to score a field goal. We did it, so. No. Bobby Wagner's 98, 99, and 99. What? Well, oh no, Russell Wilson though. I have 240. Yeah, but I have more. Oh, he has more passing TDs. I have more rushing. Suck it. All right, y'all.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jonathan.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Now Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He gets this one to Garcon. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll run on first down. Ingram. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A first carry now for Kenneth Dixon. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Willie Snead all alone. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now Jackson on 1st and 10. Forced out to his left. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And now he's going to use his legs. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Jackson down on first down. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Snead. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. On first down, it's Ingram. And some room to work. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. A big effort that time out of Ingram. 52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. A handoff out of the pistol. It's Dixon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done. Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line. Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the end. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's Jackson dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Draw play. Ingram now. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. On line, but off the crossbar. No. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll run on first down. Ingram. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On first down, it's Ingram. Shifts by him. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. That about right there. He ran right through that weak tackle attempt. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They stay on the ground with Dixon. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. From the 29, Jackson buying time to his left. And it's 6 points for the Baltimore Ravens. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram, he's going to have the 1st down past the 20. There goes Mark Ingram. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Dixon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Nifty footwork at the 45. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the 1st down marker is here on 3rd. Jackson now, flush to his right, and he's got Snead. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 22-yard line. The clock showing 2 minutes even in what's been a memorable Super Bowl 54. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Ingram, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Again, they'll run with Ingram. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. Now it appears we've got an injured Raven down there on the field. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And their lead will swell up to 28. And it's all over. Just one is left standing, and that one is the Baltimore Ravens, your Super Bowl champions. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is...
Man, bro. Look at Lamar Jackson. He's probably gonna be like 88. Did you not? Hold up, I want to see my team. A roster. Hold up. He's a 92 overall now. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright.
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
You guys can vote on moving forward. Thank you. Yeah. I want to see Marshall Yonda. We did coach last team standing world champions. I can't believe it. Couldn't ask for a better ending to my season. I couldn't ask for a better ending to my career. I finished paperwork last week. I'm going to make an official letter later today. I just played my last game in the NFL, and I just want to thank you for everything. Alright, and then what did you want? Let's go, world champs. We did it, coach. I can't believe it. But we did it. If this is Marshall's last season, then we sent him the best way possible. And I'm proud of that. Everybody should be. Yeah, I won the Super Bowl. Let's go. Alright. Oh, sucks that he got injured. Now he's out for freaking 7 weeks. And he's a really good guy. And then he's out. Oh, thanks. Not like they need it or anything.
No, I was just telling you my
Yeah, you better get your contract extended. So let's advance next week, yeah. So, I'm gonna see if they're, like, so guys, I'm gonna start another video tomorrow around the same time.
This is the last opportunity to re-sign your players or they'll become free agents.
I have a lot of money, so, but, yes, I'm going to tag him. Negotiate. Yes, I do want to negotiate with you. I need you.
Sign him to a longer than a 1 year contract.
Jacoby, dude. Hold up. No, I can't afford that.
I never said of 40 million. You re-signed him though. What?
Yeah. Alright, that's fair. Right.
I'm doing it.
No, I don't even want
Just leave me alone. You do you.
to release. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to release.
Why?
Alright. So,
You can
guys,
trust me.
let's go to, actually, hold up. I want to see what, overall Lamar Jackson was before. Can I please see that? Because that would be really cool to see how much Lamar Jackson has improved. You know. So yes. Great game. Trying to figure out. See what overall. Hold up.
What?
Franchise.
I'm actually not. So
Shut
before
up.
you jump to conclusions and know
Stop
what I'm
yelling.
doing, be quiet.
You're annoying. Stop yelling.
Well, it just makes me mad when you think you know what I'm doing.
Guys, bye.
I'm actually doing it.